Hey guys, HuzzyGames bringing you another video. Welcome back to Fill to Master. It's a new recording day today, and I wasn't planning on doing Fill to Master today. I'll explain why I'm doing it. Let's just say I'm on a low amount of sleep for a reason. And obviously this is a bit of a low ranking account. Even though you can see there's diamond borders now appearing, it's still lower ranking than the other two accounts. But yeah, we're playing Renekton. So the idea that I'm going to try and show today is I normally tell people to kind of avoid early game champs. What I'm hoping to do is I'm going to try and show you what you're supposed to do if you're playing an early game champion. Because the amount of times that I see someone play like Renekton into Yone and they don't play aggressive on Renekton, it's really weird. So you have to play aggressive. You have to try and build a lead. He's on a cold streak, 4 losses. He's got a very bad win rate on Yone in the last 30 days. His overall win rate is... he's only played Yone in the last 30 days. Negative win rate Shyvana, somehow, even though this champion's very strong. Both mid laners have a 57% win rate, but it's more impressive that Fizz has a 57% win rate because he's got 134 games. That's very good. Duo Q bot lane with 0 games of Jhin. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Mr. Meaty Chunks with 54 months, tier 1 sub. But yeah, I'm very tired, so we're in the middle of a heat wave here in the UK. Yesterday was 34 to 35 degrees in my city. It was actually the hottest city in the country. And yeah, last night, you know, Maya, we keep her in a crate for sleeping. It's a modern way of, you know, dogs. Everyone will have their own opinion about it, but it's very common nowadays. She has never done it before, ever. And, you know, she's 2 years old in nearly a week's time. And she just didn't stop kind of cooing until 1 a.m. And, you know, I went down. Yeah, I basically discovered she was overheating in her crate. So she came out and she was like panting a bit. And she immediately went to a water bowl and had the biggest drink of water I've ever seen her really do. So I just decided, screw it, I'm not going to, you know, put her back in her crate today. She's also the type of dog, as weird as it sounds, like if I just kind of left her... and I went back to bed, she probably wouldn't settle very well. So I'd kind of just decided, screw it, I'll... Okay. I'll sleep with Maya on the sofa is kind of what I did. So I did not have a good night's sleep. Obviously she's not used to doing that, so she was very excited. So, you know, a few times she got up, you know, I fell asleep and then she'd get up and start licking my face because she was like, oh my god, you're here. So yeah, I think I'm probably on about 3 hours sleep if I had to guess. Anyway, moving on. That was a weird level 1. So Yone obviously getting first blood is not ideal. I have yet to use my first blood. Oh, not first blood, but my gold. But the thing is, the Yone has only bought boots, so he's got no advantage when it comes to combat. He's also already used TP, so I can go back, use TP, and, you know, I would rather get a combat item. Hey, Wickle, how's it going, my bro? That hit. What? So, as you can probably already oh, that's bad timing. I might be dead, hilariously. I'm fine. That was bad timing of level 3, so I'm going to go back now and get my item. I do miss a cannon for that. Obviously, well, no, I was like, would he have got more XP than me for that kill? I don't think so. I think we would have gotten roughly the same XP. Oh well. So, bit of a weird start. Now, obviously, my plan going into this game, if nothing crazy happened at level 1, would be, like, bullying this guy. It's a shame I wasn't level 3 then, because I would have stunned him. He would have taken a lot of damage under that tower. At least we can farm pretty well on Renekton. He's going to go back. Hilariously, I might go back again in a second. Because the thing when you're playing an early game champion, right, is if you get behind on items, it's actually quite bad. So I need to time my base to be kind of the same as him. We're pushing the wave, it's going to hit and crash, and then the lane will be fine. So I'll buy boots now. So he's back to lane. Shanana running mid. Fizz is okay. Fizz is down quite a lot on farm though. We're buying the $1 pack count towards the goal. I don't think it's a $1. It's the Trailblazer pack and the other Rising Blood Moon or something like that. I think the Trailblazer pack is around $5 maybe. I don't know where Yone is. Remember, he's just come back from lane. God. He's just come back, so it's weird that he's not here. So, like, where does my mind go? Like, is he roaming? Is he running all the way to bot lane where there's a massive fight? He shouldn't be. But that's where my mind goes. Is he doing that? He could be doing the scuttle. That's actually probably quite a likely thing. So I'm just going to keep the wave here. Crew Tick 2001, thank you much dude for the 28 months. But yeah, I basically want to fight him when he gets here. Just take a nice little trade and don't let him trade back. So every trade, you want to try and build that advantage. Zed's running here. I don't think we've got the damage to kill him, but not every gank that you would deem successful is a kill, and that's again another really important lesson that people need to know. All right, I'm pushing. Yeah, I'm pushing. I don't know, honestly, why Yone stayed then. That was weird. So they do get dragon, as to be expected. So Zed got chased by the Bard support all the way to top lane. I don't know where Fizz was in this time, if I'm completely honest, but that's good. Hey, Pengu. Alright, let's not greed it. So I don't want to greed too long staying here. So I want to, again, roughly base. He's going to make it to lane quicker, but what I want to do is try to get back to lane before he can get to my tower. Otherwise, he gets plates. Denying plates is quite important when you're an early game champ. I will buy a bit of sustain now, though. I don't want to waste gold on it early, because I'm trying to, like, obviously pile on for aggression. Now, again, I would love Kane to have gone here to make sure he doesn't get a plate, but the weird thing is Yone's not going for it, which shows to me he's not very confident. That was a free plate if he went for it, but I guess he just didn't have the confidence to really go for it. Now, again, I don't know. I think he probably should have. So I do lose a wave, but that's not fine. I get back on a cannon wave. Hey, Bushy. How am I? Tired. But other than that, I'm good. Just again, looking for those positive trades. Every trade, try to be positive. That's big. Zed tried to tower dive. Tower diving a Fizz is quite... I should be able to tower dive him soon. The question is, do I think it's even worth it? Wickle, 20 months tier 1, thanks bro. So not confident. If he stays, we kill him. Flash Q pretty much. Oh, I auto-attack the tower. Woo! I auto-attack the tower. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? I have no idea what just happened. If he hit me, I think he was dead. Oh, that's really weird. I don't know what just happened. Oh, that's bad. I got hit by a tower shot at the worst time. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure if he hit me, I wouldn't have got hit by a tower shot as well. And I think the tower shot was going to do more damage. Oh well. The thing with, again, so this is this is a good example of a bad situation when you're playing a, oh god, when you're playing an early game champ. To lose in solo already to a Yone, yeah, that's really, really bad. But it's unfortunately, and this is also a good example of why I actually recommend people not to play early game champs, because the way of the nature of League of Legends right now is early game champs kind of suck compared to late game champs. There's very little reason to play. There's very little reason to actually play early game champs anymore, because late game champs do not have bad lane phases anymore. I've seen, and I'm sure we all have, I've seen Kales win lane. I've seen, you know, late game hyper carries win lane quite often. It's not a rare occurrence for them to win lane. I've seen Jaxes win lane. So, you know, why would you play an early game champ when you can play a late game champ that can still win lane and scale a lot better? Oh, she failed flash! Ooh. Ouch. So again, in like a weird fight like that, yeah, Yone can get me. I should still, at this stage of the game, have advantage. And that's why we're still going to be looking to take fights. We need to take as many fights as we possibly can. Because again, basically, when you pick an early game champ, it's a ticking time bomb of he will eventually destroy you. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do. It's just the nature of the champions and scaling. This Fizz is never fighting with us. It's weird. He's going to get a couple plates, but we need to get item. Yeah, I think I had, Softball just said you had about 6 hours. I think I had probably about 3 hours sleep. And not like 3 hours nicely in a row, because again, every other hour, Maya kept licking me in the face on the sofa. So I might have had like half an hour here, half an hour there. Looking for this kill. Sweet. He overstayed that like mad. That was very greedy by the Yone. He wanted obviously plates, so you can't kind of blame him. Look at the health of that though. Perfect for me to instantly get a plate. We'll also probably get at least another one. Kane's having a pop off and Dragon walked into a trap. Nice. So a little tip, your minions actually do a decent amount of damage to towers. If you're a tanky enough champion, stand in front of the minions when they come in, and like your minions will still probably focus the tower. And that can be the difference of getting an extra plate. Nice. I could maybe continue this. Ooh, trap. Into combo. Nice, one auto. Oh. That was one auto. So he's going to push. He's thinking I'm back right now. So I'm actually going to let him go past me. And then I'm going to engage on him. Because he's looking for those plates. And we're just going to do a nice little trade. He's going to get one plate. Is he? No, he's not. Sweet. And now with ultimate back up in 10, I'm going to go for an all-in again and look to kill him. So it's basically, as I've mentioned a few times, I'm trying as much as I can, rinse and repeat, use my early advantage that Renekton has got. I'm going to stand in front of him, because he's going to try and look for an ultimate away. So I was standing in front to basically, if he tried to ult away, he was going to hit me, so he wouldn't have been able to. Alright, this time, we got him. Oh, go away, this is my first blood. Go away. I did not want him to share the gold for the tower I worked so hard for. That would have sucked. We do know Shyvana, I think, is in the area, but we're just going to commit to getting this wave and then look to get away. Okay, no, Shyvana's bot. What? Who was here then? Was it Zed? Maybe it was Zed. I have juice. What's the best juice? Apple juice? Pineapple juice? Orange juice? Question of the day. What is the best juice? Oh, I hate when people go Zhonya's first item against Zed. A good Zed, Zhonya's doesn't actually counter. Cranberry, hot tomato. Apple for sure. I think apple is the best in most situations. It's a darts. I think there is a world that... like a good pineapple juice or a tropical juice. Do we count lemonade? No. Lemonade isn't juice. Lemonade is a soft drink. Oh wait, isn't America? America treats lemonade different. Lemonade in the UK is a sparkling, like, soda. But I think in America it's like a soft... It's like a flat, just lemony drink. Alright, not looking to really 2v1 at the moment. Again, there's a chance I might be able to, but there's just no point. That's kind of the point. If there's no point to do it, just don't do it. I can make that choice. Now Shyvana's over there, so I'm going to push my advantage. Constant pressure. Sidestep. His damage is definitely getting up there now. You can tell his damage is really getting high. I think Zed could be coming. He nearly mucked that up, though. I don't think this guy plays Yone. That's the impression I get, at least. Brand's in the area. Fine, Batman. This guy's doing too much. You know, sometimes you play against people and he's just doing too much. He can't do anything correct when he's trying to do everything every single second of the game. Oh, really good Bard ult. Into the trap, into the Q, into the trap, into the E, into the auto. Nice play. Nice play. I'm going to run top lane, because I actually think keeping TP now is... screw it, I can actually TP. They can't do anything. What's he doing? Small chance he might be going to red. Killing spree. Did he base? I guess. That's weird. Oh, thanks, Iron Boy. Iron Boy came in the chat and said, holy, you've lost so much weight. Last time I saw your videos was 2022. Yeah. So obviously I lost a lot of weight back in 2019, and then unfortunately during the pandemic, I gained not all of it back, quite a lot, not, you know, nowhere near all of it back, but I gained a decent amount of it back, and I've actually started losing weight in the last couple months again, so I was getting a little bit too heavy. But again, sometimes you just have to catch yourself, you know? I am what I would call an emotional eater. So I caught myself slipping in terms of weight. My jeans were getting too tight and all that stuff. Oh, damn. That was all the enemy team. I didn't realize it was all 5 of them. So yeah, I started losing weight actively on June 24th. I remember the date because it was the day that I got back from my Wales mini vacation, visiting family members, and I have lost 29 pounds. So here in the UK, that we call a stone. Don't ask me why. We call a stone 14 pounds. So I've lost just over 2 stone in just under 2 months. Oh, hello, dragon. I am making a video about it, by the way. So the video will kind of cover what am I doing and all that stuff. So if people want to try and lose weight as well, I will be kind of talking about it. That video will come out in January. My idea, I've already recorded part 1. And then I'm going to record part 2 next month, and I'm going to record part 3 after 6 months, but it will all be in one video, is the idea. Okay, so this game is opening up quite a lot. It's becoming quite messy. So the Zed's doing quite bad, the Shyvana's doing quite bad. The Yono's had a bad game, but he is scaling, and he will outscale me. I think I'm still stronger than him right now, but if I misplay it, again, we misplayed one fight earlier, and he killed me in the early game, you know? That's the thing with something like Yone. His kit is so strong that a mistake can... Didn't expect to fly Renekton, baby! So again, I think it's pretty evident of how I think you should be playing early game champs. And again, it really confuses me when I don't see a Renekton play this way. I'm playing very aggressive. It's as playing as aggressive as I feel comfortable to do. That's how you're supposed to play it. What's the point of playing an early game champ if you're not aggressive? Doesn't make any sense. It's really weird because I actually see it fairly often of people playing early game champs and they play passive and you're like, huh? Someone said you're personally against diets, you like eating way too much. Yeah, I mean, I love eating, but majority of people's weight loss in the world is not through exercise, it's through diets. It's incredibly hard to lose weight actually through exercise. When you actually look at, so calories in versus calories out is how you lose weight. But if you put, let's say you take, you eat 2,000 calories a day, which is, let's say, an average male's intake, you still are intaking 2,000. To burn over that, it's to burn 100 calories is, a decent amount of time on a treadmill. So it's a lot easier just to not have that one bit of food that's 300-400 calories. That's so much easier. Anyway, so I've not been... my mind has wandered and not been too educational. Apologies. I'm looking to still sidling. I've got 3 items complete. He's got 2 items complete. So I'm still hoping I have advantage over him right now. And as you can see, yeah, I do. Quite a big advantage still. To be fair, he's misplaying it really hard. He's just running anywhere he thinks he can, but I'm not letting him. It's taking the fight to him. It's not letting him just have a free ride to late game, because he'll beat me in late game. It's inevitable. You need to take the fight to them. And yeah, people in Twitch chat, if ever you got any fitness questions, Beer Delicious is my trainer. He's one of the world's strongest men. So if you've got any fitness questions or anything of that, he's a very good person to ask. He's got Europe's strongest man this weekend. Right, we are breaking open the base. Well, this Yone. He's so angry. Oh, my ult didn't go off, man. My ult went off, I wasn't gonna die. That sucks. I don't think this guy plays Zed. His mechanics are very, odd. Right, I'm gonna go, I've got enough damage, I think that's pretty evident. What I need is a little bit of survivability, but with something like Renekton, you don't want to just go tank, because that doesn't make your champion also stronger. So the perfect mixture of survivability, but also enabling more damage, is Sterix. Gives you survivability with a big shield, but it's also giving you AD and all that stuff. That's all 5 of the enemy team. They're definitely playing a little bit desperate. Can you blame them? Probably not. I'd love to TP straight into here, by the way, but I don't think that would be wise. Hey, Amandon. I guess I go bot lane, actually. He's taking our blue? Okay. Is he also taking this? I wouldn't be surprised if I see him basing in here. Hmm? Okay, he didn't take it. That was weird. What? Oh my god, we have Messi on our team. I just noticed. It's sad. He actually still killed her. Please. I want to talk about your car insurance. Yone is so BS. We are starting to get outscaled. I think that's probably quite evident. I would still easily beat him in... Oh. I would still easily beat him in a 1v1 right now, but obviously Shyvana showed up at the worst timing. Why was I slowed multiple times? His W, I guess? Well, I was like slowed majority of that fight. Oh dear. It's a warm day. At least today's going to be cooler. Today's only getting to 27. Yesterday it got to 35. Yone again, he just does too much. He could actually be dead here. Wait, what? I was trying to bait him to go back to his shadow. Hey, Royal. Oh. Shyvana is just on my butt. Oh my god, she will not leave me alone. That's so lame. I'm just 2v1 every single fight now. Okay. That sucks. I'm not, again, with the time of the game, Renekton, I'm falling off. I'm not strong enough to 2v1, clearly. Whoa! My champion falls off. So this is where I probably should more focus on grouping, if I'm honest. Because in grouping, I can actually be... Oh, that's bad by Fizz. I can be a big distraction in grouping. they can't ignore me in a group, but I'm not doing the carrying that, like, you know, a Caitlyn is clearly capable of at this stage of the game. So yeah, this is where you need to put your ego to the side. I've now fallen off, and well, especially if I'm just being 2v1'd every single fight. So I've got to just more go, okay, team, I'll help you. Bro, this Caitlyn's positioning. She had double sums available, but just didn't use it. Don't do too much, then they definitely get Baron. I think we're losing the game, which is lame. Well. Oh, Q didn't go off, just perma CC'd. You can kill that now. No. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. Oh, we are losing. We are definitely losing. The game might still be winnable overall, but we are just completely fallen apart as a team. Ugh. And this right now, and this is like, honestly, the best example I can give. We had a great lane phase, we get really fed, we're killing the 1v1. I now completely regret picking Renekton. It's the nature of early game champs in League of Legends in 2024. It's just so bad picking early game champs if people know what they're doing. Dude, that's not worth dying for, by the way, if that's not obvious. He's used his E really early. Okay, that's surprising they actually didn't go for him there. I'm on my way. We need to take this fight, probably. I don't know if we win a fight, but we'll see. Hard ult just to delay it would be good. Hard ult delay. Where's the Bard? Where's the Bard? Where's the... Okay, no one even goes to the fight. That's not good. They're all just running away. Oh god, don't do too much. Okay, well. Oh, where's my team? They all just died for no reason. This Fizz is doing nothing. Legit. And he doesn't even fall off. I think I need more survivability, I guess. The enemy champs just do so much damage. They're all late game orientated. He's going to try and hit that Fizz ult, but there's probably vision of the Fizz if I had to guess. He's only level 15. This Fizz is under-leveled of... Oh. The Jhin is higher level than him. The brand support is the same level as our mid laner. That makes a really big difference. That's probably why it feels like the Fizz is doing nothing. He really needs to level up. How is he so under-leveled? He's got good farm. I have no idea. Weird. Very weird. Oh. Oh man. Okay, she's basing. What does she have? Bloodthirster. Okay. Probably got leeched by Bard quite a lot. Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. It's a weird ult. Okay, he's dead. Zed went for me. I'm late game. I'm late game Renekton. I don't do anything late game, and a Zed ulted me. Ace. That's GG. We win. Oh my god, let's go. I have no idea why the Zed went for me. Renekton doesn't carry late game. Weird. At least we win. I was really nervous we might have lost this game. I think it was a ticking time bomb of throwing it away. But yeah, this is a great example of a game of that pressure of you need to get ahead early. If you make one mistake, a Yone can still kill you early. And it's that feeling of getting more and more and more, like, weak as the game goes on. Oh, the stress of playing early game champs, man. It's why I don't recommend it. At least we win, that's good. But this is a perfect example of a game that, like, you could see me actively becoming more useless as the game was going on. Oh. I'm going to give it to Caitlyn. I think she, again, Bard was roaming a lot, and she still did pretty damn good. So, fair play. Ooh. Let's go. All right, we're on plus 27, 94 opposed, so we're in the next game. We're definitely, you know, on Emerald 2. I mean, when you look at this, you go, oh, dude, you carried the game absolutely. We did, but I still was falling off. So we went 10-7-7. We did the highest damage in the game. But yeah, my damage was going down. And yeah, I did mention this Fizz did awful. 17,000 damage. It's just he wasn't really wanting to go into fights, and his damage was so low. He was under-leveled. This Fizz had quite a bad game. He did less damage than a Bard going full tank, by the way. So yeah, that's a bad game of Fizz. So that was probably, if I'm to be fair, yeah, like the Lob just said, this is probably why this game felt hard, is because the Fizz was doing half of the damage that he should have been doing. You know, if you doubled his damage, he'd be doing 34,000. That's still less than Caitlyn, Kayn, and me. If you doubled the Fizz's damage, that's how little the Fizz did. That's why this game felt hard. At least it makes sense why it felt hard, but yeah. Anyway, let's roll the dice. I've actually not prepared the dice roll, so give me a second. But at least I remembered. Half the time I forget to roll the dice. Here, then I go here, and then here. Oh, a question as well. If you made it to the end of the video, a great community member, Cheese of Evil, gave me access because he got invited to the 2xKO fighting game that Riot's got. Everyone that got invited from an email got a +1 invite. He gave me the invite. Would you guys like me to make a video on that? I'm tempted I'd make a video on it. See what it's about. But yeah, let's roll the dice. Mid lane for next game. But there we go. Anyway, that's going to be it. Throw a like on it. Throw a comment. Throw a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal